Definitely world class. Absolutely one of the best. These are the reactions of the people who were able to witness the inauguration of the Terminal 2 of the Mactan Cebu International Airport on June 7, 2018.
Celebrate Cebu. Celebrate.
The event opened with a colorful production number showcasing the famous Sinulog dance.
Only for you. Celebrate Cebu.
The unveiling of the terminal marker followed, led by no less than President Rodrigo Duterte. With the President gracing the affair, proper dress code and tight security measures were strictly enforced. The President, cabinet members, guests, and members of the media were given the special opportunity to tour around the 65,500 square meter terminal. The new terminal is expected to reduce the airport's congestion and increase its annual passenger capacity from 4.5 million per year to 12.2 million.
And speaking for everyone who's involved in this project, it has been quite a journey. We started with a problem. Our airport terminal was already congested, and the congestion problem was increasing by the day. At first, we expanded the existing terminal, but really it was just a band-aid remedy. A more permanent solution had to be reached in the form of the construction of a new terminal. The challenges in procurement, expertise, and continuity deterred the airport authority from undertaking by itself the project of building the new terminal. There was a need to bring in the expertise, flexibility, resources, and constancy of the private sector. There was a need for a private partner. And what a private partner we have. The GMR Megawide Group has done a spectacular job in creating this magnificent terminal that Cebuanos, Filipinos can be proud of. Can we give them a big round of applause?
On behalf of the province of Cebu and the people of Cebu, I welcome you all to this very momentous occasion na human na gyud. Human na di ay ang Terminal 2 nato dinhi sa Cebu. And let me congratulate the GMR Megawide Cebu Airport Corporation and everyone who supported this project. With MCIA Terminal 2 now in place, capably managed by GMR Megawide, we are confident that Cebu will continue to position itself as one of the most important and strongest local economies in the country.
With the new terminal in full swing, the Mactan Cebu International Airport is envisioned to become the friendliest gateway destination, and its image is firmly tied to Cebu's reputation as a resort destination.
We will maintain working closely with partners in government and the private sector to improve policies on access, connectivity, and security. Next year, Cebu will rise high to higher altitude as a host of Routes Asia 2019, the biggest gathering of airline executives and route planners in the Asia and the Pacific. It will be an excellent vehicle to further expand our network and rev up emerging destinations to take off. We are truly inspired and energized by today's celebration of seeing the fruition of public and private partnership that highly impacts on tourism. We embrace the same principle of collaboration in the tourism industry, and it is our commitment to elevate the development of tourism along the path of greater sustainability.
As the second largest airport of Philippines and the gateway to the Visayas region, Mactan Cebu Airport has emerged as one of the key engines of economic growth for the region. I am glad to highlight that since we took over the airport operations in November 2014, we have made focused efforts to boost passenger traffic and both tourist as well as overseas Filipino workers. I am pleased to share that the Terminal 2 is technologically most advanced terminal in the country with the state of airport operating control center, CCTVs with built-in analytics, and many such IT initiatives and the processes have been incorporated in the airport. This Terminal 2 is the representation of rich ethos and culture of Cebu region. The only airport to have wood ceiling, resort-like lighting, flooring with the filling of sand, and many other local cultural elements can be seen across the airport. The airport and especially Terminal 2 has become the showpiece to the world.
And today, standing in this airport, standing in this beautiful airport, I have never felt more proud as a Filipino. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome you all to our Mactan Cebu International Airport Terminal 2.
Lingkod ng tanan.
In his speech, President Rodrigo Duterte said the Cebuanos are lucky and should be proud of this recent positive development. He reiterated that every transaction between the government and private institutions is under his perusal.
So I'm happy to see things ganito. Hindi ko man akalain na ganito kaganda to. I was awed when I started to walk towards this place. Napakaganda ng airport ninyo. I'm inggit rin ako kasi matagal akong mayor sa Davao, 23 years. I suppose that I'd also like the Davaoenos to enjoy an airport as beautiful as what you have here. Halos kamong tanan taga Cebu, and you'd be using this airport for a long time. The Secretary of Transportation whispered to me that he is still weighing the options of building a new runway. Sabi ko, take your time, finish the job of the structures in other places para we can more or less have a good share of the tourism market. Alam mo, pag you do not mess up with government, unya ang kwarta mo abot gyud nga to sa proyekto, every cent of it mo gawas gyud ng wabo. Pero ganag daghang mo kaw-kaw, unya daghang from one contractor to another, subcontract, gano, yan ang kalitsilitsin. Kaya sinasabi ko, what I'm trying to say is really, I may be the only one who does it. I do not allow cabinet members to, either for comment or for anything, walang transaction sa gobyerno, airports, MRT, highways, hindi dadating yan sa table ko. As we look forward to a promising future for Cebu and the rest of the Visayas, I call upon the men and women of MCIA and the rest of the Cebuano community to join us in developing the potential of our localities. This long-awaited airport is your symbol of pride and a beacon of progress. It is my hope that you will continue to be by our side as we move towards a more prosperous Philippines in the years to come. Daghang salamat kaninyong tanan.
Cutting down the formalities, the president dazzled the crowd with an impromptu production number with Asia's diva Dulce. And Asia's Queen of Songs, Pilita Morales. With a new terminal, the Mactan Cebu International Airport now becomes a viable choice that connects Cebu to the rest of the world. Down to Luzon, MyTV Cebu.